Hmm. Hmm. Haven't done much. Like, okay, it's weird because like I've gone to school and everything, right? Like I've gone to school, so I've done quite a bit of stuff in that sense. Like I've gone, I've done work. I've done some homework. I've still some homework left to do. Maths though, cry. It's only one question. It's not actually that bad. I'm just a dramatic little bitch. Um, but yeah. So like, yes, I've left the house. I've done the things, but nothing interesting. You know. So in my head, it doesn't really count as having done something because it's boring something. Because like, yeah, sure, I can be like, oh yeah, I went to school and then recount everything I did at school. But there were no fun stories, so it doesn't really make it entertaining. Like, so yeah, nothing much has happened. Not in the way of nothing much at all, just nothing much interesting has happened. You know? Those are always those are always a mix between like, ooh, why do these days exist? And you know what? They're nice sometimes. They're nice sometimes. It's a nice break when things are being chaotic. Sometimes the monotony is good. Ooh. When I was not that probably about a year ago. Oh no, would it have been before? I don't remember how long ago it was, but it was at least a year ago, right? Um, within the past 4 years, you know. And I was at a bookshop with technically I'm pretty sure my whole family. But at the moment of this I only remember, sorry I'm late. It has been 2 minutes, Rose. 2 minutes. You're not late. You're really not. Okay, what's your great reason? Did you take How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Rose? It has been 2 minutes. You're not late. My god. Sometimes I'm later than you are. What is this? We got ourselves 10-week-old kitten and she needed cuddles. Fair enough. You shouldn't be here at all. You go cuddle the kitten. Cuddler. You love the kitten. What complete? What? Two oh what? What? Sorry. Sorry, I need to check something. Keep editing on no. What? What the? 217 drafts. I don't have a problem. You do. Okay. We're doing Hexceed again today because it's low effort. It's low effort. I can play Hexceed and be tired. As I normally I have a half-eaten blueberry muffin and I'm not sure how to feel about it. Because on one hand, TikTok drafts, yeah, that's on one account as well. I can't believe it. It's a little excessive, but Um. Hmm. Opening the app would be good. What's that? Um. Yeah. Yes, I would like to play the game that I just tried to open. Unsurprisingly, theme. That's what I would like to do. I've clicked on the game to open it, and yes, I would in fact like to play it. I know, startling, really. Oh. Okay. Okay. And here we continue. Yeah, I don't really have any fun stories to tell today. Oh, we've finally gotten rid of one of the loudest people in our maths class, so I think that's gonna be a nice change, you know? Oh, there was okay. Fine. You know, it's like suddenly it's like 30 decibels quieter. I'd say 70. That's how loud this fucker is. I'm gonna go with a solid 30 decibels. Woo. Yeah, it's genuinely a lot quieter. We've had a whole hour in that class without the person, and it has been a delightful hour. I've never been happier to be in that class, ever. Suddenly I can hear myself think in that class. What the fuck am I supposed... One... Okay. I see what they did there. Fuck. Fine. It's completely a-okay. Give me a second. Un momento, por favor. I think I'm slowly getting better at Irish as well. Like, we had to translate, like, part of an essay that she'd written up, as, like, an example piece, right? And I didn't have to underline as many words as I normally do. Progress, people, progress. I also didn't fail my Irish exam. I got exactly 40% on the written portion, and I got 50% on the spoken. So I would count that as a win. Because I failed neither of them. I got close, but I didn't. And that's the important part. I know. It's nice. It's nice. But yeah, I still have the pens that were stolen from the person earlier. I still have that pen, and and in their words, I have an unknown amount of pens. And every time they talk about it, I just look at them and I just start smiling. Not in like a normal way though, because that would be too easy. I do this specifically to unsettle them, you know? This is not a nice innocent little smile as a me. I would never do that. This is a yes, I have all of your pens. We've also come to the conclusion that out of the two of us, I would win in a fight, even if they look like they are more physically capable of winning a fight, because I would just start crying and then they'd stop fighting me. It's a great talent, really. Give me a second. Alright, had to check on something that required audio. That didn't help. Not in the slightest. Okay. Tomorrow's Friday? Hell yeah. I did forget. I forget my days of the week quite often, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it's not a thing that I remember easily. Hi Cicada, how you doing? Oh, fuck. Sorry. How are you doing? What the f- What? Okay. Hey. There we go. How are you? I'm okay. I'm a little on the tired side. But I'm always a little on the tired side, so that's not I'm normal basically. I'm a little cold actually. I'm a bit cold. Which isn't helped by the fact that I've got that I've got cold coffee and a previously refrigerated drink. You know what? As long as I keep my fingers, it'll all be grand. I'm okay. How you doing, Cicada? Is your day gone then? What have I done? What have I done today? What did I do? What have I done after school? I don't actually know what I did between 4 and 5. I just don't remember. I know I had to have done something, right? But I just don't know what I did. I know a couple of the things I did, but one of those things was going downstairs and getting a drink, and that doesn't take an hour. So that's a fun thing. That's a really fun thought, you know? I do know what happened between like 5:30 and 6. I took a nap. Fine. Is that you saying how you are, or? Are you alright? Okay. Just came very after. What the heck? My phone does weird things. Oh my god, I have more quotes for you today. I have more quotes. That is... Where are they? Here they are. So one of those... I don't remember who this is from because I didn't write it down. But the first one is never high five a female you are trying to court. So that shows something. That I don't know what it was, but it was something, that's for sure. Next one, by Piffle, actually. I'm gay, I know what Montero sounds like. I'm not sure if that's insinuating that... Yeah. Yep, that was a whole sentence. Now, the next one, I don't really have any context for. Not that I've given you context for any of the other ones. But this one's just from my Irish class, okay? It's just from the middle of class, right? And I don't know what the conversation before it sounded like. But we're just translating some words, and then just in the corner of the room, somebody that's notoriously kind of not very much in the personality department, just says to his friend, clearly, I'm not actually sure if he intended for people to hear it, but people did hear it. Just turns to his friend and says, I am a good boy. And I don't know where that came from. I don't know if I want to know where that came from, right? Because, like... What? Why? Why is that? Why? Just why? That's my question in this. Just why? Because it's a good question, you have to admit. Like, what? Just why? Why? Fuck. It's like, what possessed you to say that? In, like, our teacher heard him and acknowledged it. I think that acknowledgement was just kind of awkwardly staring at him for a couple seconds, but that was acknowledgement if I've ever seen acknowledgement. You know? So it's been a weird day. There was a bake sale. Somebody put a dinosaur on my head. Somebody then took a picture of that dinosaur being on my head. There was a whole thing about how like, well, yes, the people in the past were racist, and that's not a good thing, that you can't really hold it to them because, you know, you're a byproduct of your situation, and most people were very, very racist. You know, only fun conversations, really. What else happened? I had some chocolate milk. That was quite nice. I appreciated that. Apparently somebody's just gone to pottery. I didn't know this was what people I knew did in their spare time, but apparently it is. Apparently this is just what people I know do. One of them's gone to pottery. Don't know why they felt the need to tell me, but they did, and now I know, and now you know. So, you know, I do hope that it's a successful pottery class, but I don't really see why somebody that's... I'm not judging them for it. Like, you do whatever pottery you want to, King. But it's just a little bit of a weird thing to do of a Thursday evening. I also hope that it's not, like, still going. It's, like, okay, 7:30 is not actually that late, but it is so dark outside, it feels like 10 p.m. Right? It's just like, sure, it's not actually that late, but it looks so much later than it is. I almost got my sleep schedule under control. Like, okay, there's the whole thing of, oh, just start going to bed earlier. Like, that sounds delightful. If I wasn't just lying there staring at the ceiling as my brain tried to torture me by bringing up horrific memories. So, you know, it's not actually the easiest thing to start doing, you know? Sure, just lie down. Just let your mind come up with whatever, and then, yeah. I've had the really fun conversations of somebody, an adult in my life, telling me to just go to sleep, and then, like, not even a week later, like a couple months later, offhandedly say, yeah, well, if trying to sleep is stressing you out, then you're doing it wrong. I'm like, really hadn't noticed. I'm just sitting there every night, desperately trying to sleep, just lying there going, go to sleep, and then they're just like, yeah, well, if it's stressing you out, you're doing something wrong. Something's not quite right there. And I'm just like, fucking really? Hadn't noticed? God, I hate... never would have thought. Exactly! It's like, God, it's a surprise to me. You and me both, really. I hate it when people are like, oh yeah, I'm old, I'm ancient, I've lived through all the shit you're going through before. When one, they haven't, and two, fuck off. And so they're like, oh yeah, I know everything, and then leave out very important details. Because it's like a mix between trying to explain it to a toddler, but you're not a toddler, so they already expect you to know some of it, so they don't bother explaining that bit, even though you don't know that bit already. Yeah. Like, expectations versus reality, I'm a dumbass. Top roll, Aram. But yeah. Yeah, I was almost really good with sleep for a little bit. And now I'm not again. I say really good. I say really good. Like, good. This is just gonna be me venting now. Warning. Nothing too deep, but it is. It's just gonna be me angrily ranting. At this point, I don't even think that it's like... Because that it's like actually being tired because I haven't been sleeping properly. Because there was a while, because I have a sleep tracker thingy. Because it's not the most accurate of things, because it just depends on basically how much noise you're making. Like, what if somebody... Why is that the best sleep I've gotten ever? Okay, it like grades you on how good your sleep is. Last night was apparently 94%. I don't know what 100 it's comparing it to, but it is comparing it to something. That is the least sleep I've gotten in a while, and apparently the best. But yeah, it was like a whole month where I was getting like, not consistently a lot of sleep, but like a decent amount of sleep most of the time. I was still exhausted all of the time though. So that's fun, right? But yeah. So I'm having a good time. Sorry. None of my bones are working properly, it's very annoying. Ooh. That really did not help. Just saying, did not help. I'm very tired. I fully believe that I should be going to sleep at like 6 and not waking up ever. But that's just because I get really tired around like 6, 7. No. I don't get to sleep around 6 or 7. Why? Because my dinner's after 6 and 7. Well, no, it's after 6. Generally before 7. But then I'm here. And you know what? I like being here. So, oh my god, my fingers are freezing. The radiator turning on or turning off? I don't know. Okay, one thing I've learned to hate about the Irish language, right? I say learned like I haven't hated it about the Irish language for quite a while. Okay, I've been over this before, but yeah, there are 3 main dialects, right? 3 main ones, Connacht, Munster, and Ulster, which is fine. If there weren't about 50 other dialects. I have found so few people that pronounce any words the same. It is infuriating. And sometimes it's just little things and it's like fine. Other times it's the difference between goid and gwidge. Like, those don't sound like the same word, but they're spelt the same. They're both spelt G-O-I-D. It's the verb to steal, right? But no. It's like at some point there has to be. It is a 4-letter word. You don't even pronounce the G the same in both of them. It is 4 letters. How can you pronounce every single letter differently? One of them has to be the same. There we go. I feel like I should watch Narnia again. I don't know. In my head, Narnia is a very Christmassy movie. Because, like, it's not really. But it feels like it. Just in my head, I associate it with Christmas. And so now I feel like I have to watch it again. And you know what? I'm not too mad about that. It's a good movie. A good multiple movies. Every now and then I'll try to make plans for stuff to do here. Then it'll just fall through. Half the time because I'm like, ooh, that's so much effort, and I do not have time for this ever. And other times I just forget about it. I just forget. So, like, is that a great thing? No, but at least most of the time I forget before I start, rather than starting and then forgetting, and then all of the effort going to waste. You know? It's like, it's a nice middle ground. And that's why I've started keeping a book. Which I'm like, ooh, cool idea, write it down. Write it down. I do genuinely do that. I do have a book. Mainly because I have a lot of notebooks that I don't use for anything. I decided that this was a worthy cause. to use one of the notebooks for. Just been like I have a guitar, yeah. And I have played this guitar for what, 5.5 years ish, over half a decade. Well, I haven't played this guitar for all of it, but I've played this guitar for most of it, which is pretty cool. Fucking hell, you're old. I'm also old. Sorry, that was me talking at the guitar, not to the guitar because it didn't respond. But you know, it's like, might as well. Yeah, and I keep on every like couple months I'll go through this wibble of like not learning any new song ever, and then like I'll just start learning like 50 songs a day, or trying to at least. I'm currently in the trying to learn 50 new songs a day. So that's been fun. I've enjoyed it so far. I've actually tried ones where I'm like not certain on how to do specific techniques. It is really, sometimes it does get really painful because just like emotionally and physically, but guitar's never not painful physically, you know? Because like I cannot stand watching guitar videos to try and learn it. Because then it's just too much going on. I just cannot handle it. But then it'll be like, oh yeah, and now you have to like do these two notes at the same time, but they're on opposite ends of the fretboard, and I'm like, what do you want me to do with that? What do you want me to do with this information? Excuse me? The hell is this game? This is. Do you know what Minesweeper is? Do you know? No? Okay. Minesweeper but hexagonal? Yeah. So basically there are specific hexagons that, if you click on them, you won't game over because of the mode that I'm playing on, but it'll be like, stop touching this. It's basically you're trying to find all of the bombs. That's it. I could have just said it like that. But yeah, certain tiles have bombs under them, and the number on the hexagon most of the time says how many bombs are adjacent to that tile, except for fun things like this, which are 2 rows adjacent to them, and this, where it's just a triangle in front. Basically, it's basically maths. But hey, it's got nice music, and I don't have to focus that hard. So it's nice. I like it. That I don't have to focus that hard, I say as I mess up once again. The E. Two fun times. I have forgotten my entire train of thought. Have I ever had a train of thought? I don't think I have. I don't think that's ever a thing that I've had. There you go. There you go. I genuinely have forgotten every thought that I've had. Train of thought, but the tracks are broken and wonky. Yeah. Train of thought, but it gets like derailed every 5 minutes. Literally. Train of thought, but there's no train and no thoughts. What? Oh, tomorrow, just wonky tracks then? Yeah, just the wonky tracks. Just the wonky tracks. That's it. No train, no thoughts, just tracks. Tomorrow was supposed to be in my actual school music class. Tomorrow was gonna be our second ever practical class of this year. Instead we're just gonna go over the eras of music and like, okay, this is fine. Like, I'm not that sad about it because it was just going to be Christmas music, but you know. Yeah, I've found the train. It was in a bush, but I found the train again, guys. But yeah, I'm learning new techniques. Well, no. One of them's new. One of them I technically knew how to do before. I was just really bad at it, so you wouldn't have known that I'd ever have known how to do it, right? Yeah, and I like the fact that even though I've been playing for maybe not a ridiculous amount of time in the grand scheme of things, but a ridiculous amount of time to me, there's still shit to do. It's nice. God, I love this game. I love me some hexagons. I do love me some hexagons. Okay. That was almost not bad because there's not really any repercussions for messing up. But, you know. Oh, and now my dad's on a phone with his dad. Gonna be some heavy accent coming from the room over, I'll tell you that now. Don't know how they start conversations so quickly. It's like they like there's the hello and then immediate conversation afterwards. It's like I have to have at least 5 seconds to get all of my thoughts in order. Sometimes 5 minutes. Sometimes I'll just be sitting, like, actual phone call going, just sitting there going, what the fuck, what are we talking about? What are we supposed to talk about? What? Generally that's with my grandmother, and it's fine because she's already talking. Because she tells us all the same stories, and you know, none of us really mind. I just try to avoid phone calls for that exact reason. Fair. Fair. Sometimes I'm the only one home, though, and I don't really want to send my grandmother to voicemail. That just seems kind of rude, you know? It's like, damn, that's fair, yeah. Just like, you are part of the reason I exist, and while I don't thank you for that, I won't call you out on it, you know? Like, I'd rather you hadn't have done that, but alas, here I am. So, I'll pick up the phone just for you. My brain stopped working. How do I count to 3 again? It's just ooh. I'm having about one thought right now, and I can't say it out loud because it's to do very much with my personal life. And you know what? I'll share a lot on the internet, but there are some lines even I won't cross. That tells you how important it is, because I've actively vented my friend's ex before. So you know, it's like you don't know where the line is, but it sure is somewhere. So there are only 2 over here. You know how on Monday I'd made kind of plans to go to a concert with Piffle? Yeah. And ended up, I don't think we're going. I don't think anybody could get tickets. I'm not certain, but nobody's mentioned that they got tickets, so yeah. We'll just be sad instead. Was genuinely excited for that, though. Sorry, didn't mean to bonk you. Not 100%. Really? Because I know that somebody'd asked their dad to get tickets, but they've also just not mentioned it since, and I'm not. I think so. Again, not sure. Yeah, fair. Maybe. I'm sure they'll mention it at least a day beforehand, you know? What? Oh. Damn. Fair enough, huh? Employ the parents to get the tickets, fair. I could have done that, but I don't think either. But yeah, one of my parents doesn't have a sense of time, and the other one would have been at work at that point. So yeah, it's like, hi, can you take a couple minutes off of work to order a ticket for a concert? If not, they'll probably come back at some point in the future, you know? It's not too much of a travel for them. It's like less than a couple hours. So they might at some point return, you know? And if not, I go to the UK enough. One of those. Okay, two more. Okay, they're both gonna be in there. There you go. Uh-oh. We'll see. It's like, okay, I expected the tickets to sell out kind of quickly. Not less than 10 minutes quickly, though. You know? That's not a long period of time. Really not a long period of time, in the slightest. So, genuinely, I kind of respect all... Yeah, that was... Yeah. Like, damn. Like, I was like... I'd, like, prepared to be able to, like, check on it and pay for the tickets. I am almost certain that a lot of people were just sat there waiting. Which, yeah, no, I respect it. Like, if you've got the time to, I respect it. Fair enough. Genuinely, the only thought going through my mind at this moment is a monologue about people running the rat race. That's it. That is it. Ooh. It'll pass. It's like feeling nauseous, you know? It'll pass by eventually. You just have to ignore it until it goes away. Exactly, yeah. No, but beforehand, I was genuinely contemplating, because there were 2 stages of the tickets being, like, on sale. The first one was there was the normal one that was like, oh, everyone can access it, and it was, I think, for 2 days beforehand. It was like, ooh, you can pay like a certain amount of money. I want to know how much money it would have been, because I'm pretty sure it was a subscription, but I don't know if it was year-long or like month-long. You know what? If it was a 5-year subscription, I would have contemplated it. Oh, so what? There's one in Belfast today. I'm opening that tab. No, what did I just open? No, leave me alone. What fucking I'm looking for this now. It was on the 3 Olympia site. Yeah. Because that's the theater they're doing it in. because I want to know. Like how that's just the box office. Restoration levy. Oh my god, the Coronas are playing on December the 15th and December the 16th and December the 17th and December the 18th. Ollie Polly and the Beanstalk is running from the 21st of December twice a day. For how long? Oh my god. Until the 8th of January, Ollie Polly and the Beanstalk is the only thing playing twice a day. Oh my god. You know what? That's a lot of days. So I think you're just staring at those hexagons. Viagra boys. What's the... No, I wanna... Let me just scroll very far down to see if I can find one that's like, ooh, no, that. I want to know what it was. I'm searching for this. You can't stop me. Hired by Ticketmaster. Fuck off, Ticketmaster. On Polly and the Beans. Oh, that's that sure is something. Somebody's holding a chicken. John Mulaney. Van Morrison? What the fuck? Okay. No, but how do you learn more about 3+? I just had to scroll down on their homepage. I'm just a little thick. No, I don't want to register. I want to know what your offers are. Well, what offers? See our offers. Yes, I would like to see your offers. Gig guide. No, let me see your offers. What the fuck? What is this? I just want to know how expensive it is. Music and pre-sale. Find out more. Okay. By sharing your 3 numbers so we can send you what? Oh. I see what it is. It's not a you have to hi Piff. I was looking into what the 3+ thing is. It's not just dropping in to say hi because essay to do. Ooh fun. Good luck. But yeah, it's not like you have to pay like £5 a month. Good. I might return. Fair enough. Yeah, hope your essay goes well. Thank you for dropping in. You'll appreciate it. Simultaneously, how's it only been an hour and how's it been an hour? That just seems to be my mood all the time. But yeah, so it's not like you have to pay £5 a month to be able to access this thing. You have to be with 3 as a mobile provider, mobile service provider, for like your mobile data and your SIM card and all that, to be able to access it. I've acquired the kitten. Hell yeah! Good. Good. You keep that cat, and you love that cat. You adore that cat. I never showed you the picture of the axolotls. Oh, I'm a horrible person. One of the garden centers, not really near my house, but within a couple hours of my house, had axolotls. They were selling axolotls, and I was like, what if I just yoinked? They also had snakes, and you know what? The axolotl, I know. I don't know if snakes. Yeah, they had snakes. They had really small snakes, and they had slightly larger snakes, and then they had really expensive snakes, and I was like, maybe not. What is this? What is this? There's one somewhere nearby. Frick. Yeah, I was like genuinely tempted. Oh, wait. Wait, I've just remembered a thing. Huh? My god, I can turn live captions on. But yeah, the snakes were freaking adorable. They were so cute. They also had a tortoise. Was it a turtle? I think it was a turtle. It wasn't a tortoise. I'm a liar and a sham. I apologize. I started reading a really good book earlier, and I didn't finish it, and I'm sad. And you haven't shown me the pictures of the turtle or the axolotl or the snakes, because I haven't taken pictures of the snakes. Because a couple of them are in like plastic takeout containers, just like in a bigger box that I'm assuming is heated, but it's like, that seems a little cruel. But I can send you the Lottle picture. Oh my god, that cat is adorable. I love her. She's fantastic. Where's the Lottle? There's the Lottle. It is not a very flattering picture of the axolotl, I will admit, but it's a picture of the axolotl. Un momento, por favor. Enable dictation. No, piss off with your dictation. I don't want you reading out all the words on my page. There are 3 in the vicinity. No, okay. I'm kind of half tempted. No, I'm not going to get a 3 phone number, but I'm vaguely tempted because that was a good offer, you know? you also had to pay? I don't know, I didn't get that far. I'll look into it later. Okay, I'll ask one of my friends if anybody has a 3 phone number, and I'll go from there. Be like, hi, can you vaguely attempt to sign up to this thing I wish to... I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh, wait, okay, what do? Okay, they both have 2. Oh, so it's gonna be like that one. Woo! We're getting close. Getting real close. Look at us go. We're great at this game. Try and find somebody better at this game. I promise you it won't be difficult. But hey, I'll give him a run. I'll chase him. Not very well. I'm not a very fast runner and my lungs don't work properly. But you know, we'll give it a go. Why not? Boom. I think I'm gonna play the Long Dark here soon at some point because I've got it, and I really liked it a couple years back, but I just haven't played it since. You know, just have not played it, and I think I should. I have to install it. That's not too difficult. I don't know what it is. A weird shape, that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, an odd shape. I'm never gonna recover from that. Never. It's not gonna happen. Or that. I'm gonna recover even worse from that one. You know? It's just, I'm just not gonna recover. I don't know how I'm gonna recover from this. It's just been a lot, you know? It's just a lot. But then again, so it's existing, so, you know. You know what, I've existed for this long, might as well keep up the fucking track record, you know? Like, getting in this far, seems God, I should start pep talks. I won't, I'm not going to, it wouldn't end well. It would. You know those TikToks where it's like, yeah, you go for it. There's nothing holding you back. Just go for it. Just jump for it, you know? You know, you're the one that has to take the leap. And then it's just like, nope, this is on the wrong For You page. I am not going to take the leap. This is not what... It's like obliviously... It's not malicious on purpose, but doesn't make it not malicious. And the no, wrong for you, Paige. This is for you. I know, right? I don't think those ever end up on people who don't want to, you know, kick the bucket. I don't think I've ever seen that end up on somebody's For You page and then it'd be like, oh yeah, it all went great. I now have a job and it's so cool. I don't think I've ever seen that happen once. It's always like, nope, this is you're in the wrong place, buddy. This is not what you meant. It's not what you meant. I promise you. Oh my god, what if we just left all the milestones for like later? For like the end? What if we did that? What if that was the thing that we did? We could. We definitely could. 3, 1. I don't know where that's from. Yeah, it's just like, no, this isn't for you. Why are you here? Don't take the jump. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's like, but what if I really... What the sorry, I've just clicked on something. And I am baffled. I am... What it... Oh. Okay. 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 Wait, what the what? Sorry. I was... What? When was the... It doesn't... Wait. Wait a goddamn sec... What? I am sorry, I'm really confused about it. If it takes less than 5 minutes to do, then do it. Yeah. It's just like, well, you know, it would take a lot less than 5 minutes. Or at least it would take a lot less than 5 minutes to start. It may take a little longer than 5 minutes to like, you know, complete. It's like 5 minutes out of my day. That's not too bad. But yeah, I don't know. Not a lot of things take less than 5 minutes for me. Like, as you can see, clicking these buttons takes a lot more than 5 minutes. So, you know, if this takes more than 5 minutes, there's not a lot that takes less than 5 minutes, right? Just like, what's taking these people 5 minutes? Like, drinking are they chugging things? Are they alcoholics? One last kiss, I love you like an alcoholic. One last kiss, I love you like a statuette. One last kiss, I love you, I need you like I need a broken neck. Don't somebody mentioned it earlier, it's just been running circles around my brain like a hamster. Hamster. I just like saying the word hamster. Is it grammatically correct? No. Do I care? Also no. So, haha. Not gonna be that one. Let me just breathe in like I'm contemplating, and that really is the contemplative. Oh, I have 2 hours with somebody tomorrow. Oh. God, it's not like they're a bad person, they're just a lot, you know? They're just a lot, and God, it's like 1 hour after another as well. No. Like, God, yes, I'm sure your stories are delightful, but shut up for 1 minute. I'm trying to take down notes. Oh God, and then I have then the next hour is with another person that also means well, but God, please. Oh God, why do people have to people? No, that it's not even why do people have to people. Why do I have to people? Can I not just be like a shut-in? Like, this can be my social interaction, you know? Like, this isn't too bad. Like, there's generally an okay amount of you that pop in and out that I can, like, chat to. Like, I talk to people from all over the world. That's pretty fun. What's all this then? There are 26. Oh. There are 26. Ooh, I'm whelmed. I'm suddenly whelmed. Boys, I've been whelmed. I've decided that, okay, some people don't take boys as gender neutral. So I've just decided in my head that I'm just gonna start referring to people as folks. Just hi, folks. Hi. In my house, there's this really long, like, snake, stuffed toy, right? And and I referred to it as a long boy because it's long. They're long, right? And apparently somebody took offense to that and was like, ooh, that's not gender neutral. So I then responded, okay, it's a long folk. It's a long folk. That's just been... That's been it since. I've realised that I can make like a decent amount of noise without you being able to hear it, which is quite nice. Sometimes I do just want to waggle my hands about, you know? And sometimes that's fine because it's like when I'm talking and it's like, oh, just talking with their hands, you know? Other times it's not quite as okay because I just sit there wiggling my hands about. Like, oh yes, the hand wiggles, the good wiggles. None of this bad wiggles. None of the bad wiggles. No. Only the finest of wiggles. Like Fifi. Fifi's very good at wiggling. I aspire to be like Fifi one day. A rat. I do kind of wish I was... Okay, see, hear me out. Either. There are 3 options, okay? Either rat. Option 1 is rat, right? Because, you know, rat. But then also, bones in forest with moss. Another good choice. The third one? What was the third one? Oh yes, just void. Just void. So those are the 3 options. rat void. Rat void bones. Rat bones in the forest void. Yep, all three. I want to be a void. God. Fair though. Fair. Just empty, dark nothingness. I know. Just like, damn. I want to be that. I want to do that again, please. Why do I have to exist? When I could... Being a rat would be great. Oh yeah, we can just bypass all... We're just skipping by all of these. No thoughts, no issues, no worries. Exactly! Oh, we can't skip by these ones. That's fine. We speeding. What's this? Uh-oh. Quite nice. Oh my god. This again. Oh, Karostan. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, there's 7. Okay. Don't give me a second. The thoughts are there rampaging. Not really rampaging, but I can't word. How convert thought into word? You know? How does one do that on the regular without messing it up? I wouldn't know I mess it up on the regular. That didn't really... Okay, there you go. There you go now. Sure, isn't this grand, yay? Grand job. Oh, thank you. That takes a startling amount of just oxygen. What percentage is my battery at? 11. Really want to figure out how to 3D print because we've... So, fun times. My... Oh, fuck. What's that? My dad really likes his sales. Tech. So we currently in the house have a resin 3D printer and... I've just been given a bowl of popcorn. I and like, it's not bad popcorn, because recently my mum, she uncovered something that my grandmother, her mother, had given her, before any of her kids were, before any of the three of us were born. So this, like, probably almost 13-year-old popcorn maker. And it's just, I don't know, she's just uncovered it recently, and she's been going insane with it. And she can only make buttered popcorn. Oh, you were right in my breathing. Apologies for that. I do not want to inhale you, I promise. But yeah, so I just have popcorn now. It's an obscenely large bowl for the amount of popcorn that's in it, but you know what, that's... Oh, yeah. So I will be eating popcorn from now on. Just warning. If you hear any crunching, it is because I am consuming food. My eyes, they work, and my brain, it can count, I promise. I keep on seeing something moving, but then whenever I go to look at it, nothing moves, and I'm just slightly concerned that something's breaking. Never fun when things break. I don't like it when things break. It's always... do I have a story that I just remembered for you guys? So, this would have been back when I first started out guitar. How long would I have had this guitar? It was probably about 6 months. 5 or 6 months, yeah. Because I probably got it at Christmas, and this probably happened about June. Yeah. And I was just minding my own business, and I'd left my guitar, my first ever guitar. I loved it so much. I'd left it leaned against my wardrobe. So I was like, this is a safe spot. It'll be grand. Nothing will happen to it. Take a guess. I would say take a guess and then wait, but one, I'm not actually sure unusual spawned, and two, I'm not actually sure you could guess what's about to happen. So I've gone to the toilet. It's directly opposite from my room. It is like actively about 5 steps from my door, which does make it very awkward when I'm leaving my room and somebody's leaving the toilet. Will not lie. And I'm just minding my own business. I'm just taking a piss, and then I hear a crash from my room, and it's quite a musical crash. And I was basically done anyway. I was like drying my hands or something. So I rush out of the bathroom into my room, and on my way I see the dog. My sweet, lovely dog. Not very old. What? This was about 5-ish years ago. It was probably about 2 or 3. Right? So there's still a lot of that, puppy energy, right? She's old now. She's old. She's like 8, right? But she was still quite energetic, and I see her running out of my room and down the stairs. And when I get into my room and I look over towards where my guitar was, I then understand what has happened. My dog came into my room. I don't know exactly what happened, but I have a general gist. Because there was less shit on my floor back then, right? There was just generally less stuff. So it was a lot easier for her to walk around in it, right? And there wasn't much actually keeping the guitar stable, other than the fact that it was leaned against a door that wasn't going to move. So what I'm almost certain happened was my dog came in and started just kind of nosing around, just nosing. And she comes across the guitar and she nudges it a little too much, and it falls forward, away from the door somehow. The top of the neck gets hits off of my bedside table and snaps clean off. Not sure if it was the top of the neck or just the neck in general, but something happened to the neck and it snaps off. I couldn't look my dog in the eyes for weeks afterwards. I was devastated. I've never forgiven her for it. I love her. I'll never forgive her. Just because you care about somebody doesn't mean you can't hold a grudge. It's not like she even cares anyway. I doubt she remembers it. Oh, that might be why she doesn't like loud noises. Yeah, I was given 2 options of, well, one, I was blamed for it. Because apparently my, according to the father, if it was unstable enough for the dog to knock over, it would have fallen over by itself. I don't believe that, but alas. So yeah, it's like either I could have paid for it, or I could have paid for a replacement guitar, or I could have waited until my birthday. And I hadn't had this for the longest time, but I really liked it, and I was like, no, I'm getting another one. Fuck you. So I then paid for a guitar. Well, not having a job. Yeah, that made a dent. It made quite a dent. What's the wrong button? I am competent. But yeah, and I have had that replacement guitar for 5 years now. It's done me well. It's done me well. The words that I meant to say. Today's been a nice day though. And how's your day gone? I wish to know.
I wish to be made aware.
As I munch and crunch. Yep. Did PE thing. I didn't. I never enjoyed PE though, so that's not that much of a surprise. I still hate that you have to get changed after.
I have scars.
We'll leave it at that. When I'm oldest in, they have decided that it's fine because first that it just over 16-year-olds. As 13-year-olds to get one of us. And even worse, they vaguely has this thing like senior like first year no fucking boundaries. After like a couple minutes, there were only 6 of us in this particular. All the rest of our class are in the other one. Done then, bar like maybe 1 or 2. We done after that. Apparently, is the teachers get out at 22, like at 40 minutes past. We had to go find a toilet to change in because it was 5 minutes to lunch and the first years still weren't done. We got out and we're generally finished by like, most of us were generally finished by 10 to. These motherfuckers just 15 some more than that to get genuinely what? Most of us are going to be 18. Like, they genuinely cannot keep this shit up. I'm pretty sure a couple people in my year this year are going to be 18 before the year ends. The fuck are they gonna do? What, they gotta get Garda vetted just to change? It's like, there's a different getting people that recent years to share a changing room, right? It'll still be a bit awkward, but it's, for the most part, in my opinion, fun. Because generally, none of us start just blatantly staring at each other, you know? Unsurprisingly, not something we do a lot. But there's a totally difference between getting almost adults and early teenagers in the same room. Because it doesn't even matter if someone isn't doing something. First-handedly, one of us will catch a case. Like, Jesus Christ. Also, one of the other 50ers put one of the 50ers bags in the fucking showers. It was hilarious. The first year didn't think so, and well, neither did the teacher, but I did. And no, it wasn't even in the changing room, so it was completely off the hook. I don't actually even think it was one of the 50ers. I think it was one of the other first years that had done it. You know, it's always our fault. Yeah. Ah. I don't know. It's yeah. And it's like, it's even worse because we have enough hours in the week as to where nobody should have the changing room. There shouldn't, with the amount of classes we currently have, be for the overlapping. And I don't think I don't think there is a single class that doesn't make sense. God, even if it's just the same year. If you're that intent on saving space, just overlap the same year. My God. There are some leaving cert PE classes, but like most of them, as far as I'm aware, don't actually use the hall all that often. Like, do they every now and then? I'm sure, yeah. But all the time? Definitely not. This is nice popcorn. To be fair, it's nice popcorn. Nope, okay. I don't know. I just don't like this, how they're doing things. Unsurprisingly. Two, three. 4, 5, 6. Okay. I've also found out recently that even though I do guitar, my grip strength isn't all that good. That was just my wrist popping. That was just my entire wrist absolutely detonating itself. That's a nice thought. A lovely thought to have, even. Okay. Oh yeah, it's Christmas jumper day tomorrow. So excited for that. I'm definitely not going to wear the same jumper I've worn for literally the entire time I've gone to this school. No. Ah. Not because it's my own. It is genuinely the only one I own. I own no other Christmas jumpers that I'm aware of. Like, I have some red jumpers, but that's, about it. I get to wear Star Wars, so I'm happy with it. Fair. I got to wear Star Wars. I get to go as a snowman again. Don't even get to wear our own trousers. Like, God, what do you take us for, 3-year-olds? Heck yeah. Okay, we've moved on from the running the rat race monologue to just the phrase aiding and abetting in crime. I don't know what abetting a crime means. Honestly, I preferred the monologue. I'm just confused. This isn't nice. I don't enjoy the phrase of aiding and abetting crime. Not offense, you know. Ooh, it's long, I guess. Huh? Ada's still here. Probably not. They have a class. That is still the weirdest thing that's happened. No, it isn't. It's still one of the weirdest things that have happened, though. Oh yeah, I'm 18. It's just an odd thought. Oh, there's a pool of butter at the bottom of this. Oh no. The ones at the bottom of the bowl are gonna be so soggy. Okay, all that sorts that out. Okay. We can do this. We're competent. Accomplished. I'll make I'll make unclished. My phone has the weirdest, like, auto-selected times. Like, in my world clock, right? It's like, okay, London, which kind of makes sense because I share a time zone with London. Then there's Anchorage, which is apparently 9 hours behind me, which, okay. Then Anadir? I don't know where that is. Like, what? Avarua? What? Then there's New York and Sydney and Los Angeles, and then Mexico City? It's like, most of these places I have a vague idea. And then there's Anadir and whatever, however you say Avarua. Like, why? Why? Is this where most popular? I'm officially baffled. Oh, no, something's broken. Oh, is it all breaking all of the time? Yeah, it should be fine. If it's not, oh well. Has anything else happened recently? Nothing happened yesterday. You know, normally I really imagined Thursdays were gonna be like the ones with the most stories, but just nothing happens Tuesday through Thursday. Nothing. Not a single thing. What happened on Tuesday? We went ice skating on Tuesday with the school. I got to laugh at people falling over, and then I got to laugh at people flipping me off because I could spin. Because I don't do ice skating because there aren't any permanent ice rinks in Ireland, which I'm very sad about. But I do I rollerblade, which it's not the exact same, but it's less slippery and a little resistance. So it's not that much of a difference, right? Like most things that I can do rollerblading, I can do on an ice rink, theoretically. Some of the things I don't think they'd let me do on a public ice rink, because like you're not even allowed to skate backwards technically. I have done that before. I will do it again. Haha. But yeah, like it's just really entertaining. I was also used as a stop post several times. Like every now and then a friend was near me and they needed to stop, they would just skate into me. Like on purpose. Like this was like I know you can support me in this moment. God damn, I wanna ice skate again. You will one day, doctors get their act together. If they give you your leg back. I know your leg being taken from you. That crime, it was such a day. If I make it to 87, bold of you to assume any of your joints would work at 87, mate. Bold of you to assume that. Oh, they definitely won't? Exactly. There we go. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Oh, that is one of the reasons that I do want to live in like Scotland. Because like I wouldn't mind living in Ireland, right? But it's like an ice in Scotland. What do you want? Cool. I want that. I want to be able to decide just any day of the week, or most days of the week. Yeah, I feel like ice skating today, and then just be able to go and do that. I also broke one of my rollerblades. Yeah, one of the fastening bits actively tore through the plastic, and I'm not sure we can reattach it. It would be amazing. I know. If I do end up living in Scotland, and you don't live somewhere with an ice rink near you, and you can actually ice skate without fear of absolutely demolishing all of your joints, then you are coming over, and we are ice skating together. And I will laugh at you if you ever fall over. Really? Yeah. Yes. 100%. I love ice skating, and I love ice skating and laughing at people more. I love both of those things, but both of those things together, amazing. And even if you don't fall over or I don't fall over, we can laugh at strangers together. It can only have good outcomes, other than maybe like breaking a leg. But you know, I'm willing. Falling on ice is amazing. Yeah, it is. He's Oh, hi Nightbot. Oh. It is great. People falling. Oh, fucking. Our tutor fell over like so many times. And she was wearing a knee brace on the day. Yeah. I don't know, my brain ain't functioning properly. There. But yeah, our bass teacher got wiped out by one of the other people in our bass. And probably guess which group from they come. Yep. Good sentence. Much like. Was gonna do that, just put on the brace and hope for the best, but clearly that didn't happen. Yeah. Considering you weren't there, I'd hope it didn't happen. Like, you did do it, and then it didn't end well, so you went back in time and decided just no. I don't see why going back in time in that scenario would help. The only way that... Okay, we're gonna talk about this. How would time travel reasonably work? Like, if you were time traveling to the past or the future, would it be like your entire body from the time period of which you were traveling to came with you, or would it just be like you became the consciousness of the you of that time, if there was one, right? Because there's always that thing of, oh, don't run into yourself, but then it's like going back in time wouldn't solve anything. Because you wouldn't be going back to the body you were in before you time traveled. You'd be making a second version of yourself. What? Like, come on. Exactly, I'm just a time traveler. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, it's like, so going back in time, if you got really seriously injured, would only help if you went back to the body that you were in before you time traveled. But if that were the case, then I don't like thinking. Too much. Too much. I see your point. Hell yeah. Well, I hope you heard my point, not seen. No, it's fine. Sorry. Sorry. We're on weird brain days. Fine, I heard your point. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna start talking about somebody with a nickname that I'm not actually sure will be understood. But okay, I'm going. So koi fish, right? Okay, this will make sense. Maybe not the name, but what I'm about to describe to you will. You know when you open a carbonated drink and it lets out that like hiss of air, right? You know when you do that. Koi fish laughs like that. When they're like trying not to laugh, that's what it sounds like. They just sit there going. No wait, well. I'm gonna try recreate the noise. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. No, not quite. But it's kind of like that thing. Like it just sounds like they're breathing really heavily, but it's like still it's getting through the gaps in your teeth. And it just sounds like they're opening a carbonated drink. And it is so funny. It got even better because I was sitting there and they were doing this. They were trying to not laugh and therefore sounded like a carbonated drink opening. And so I looked up on my iPad just fizzy drink and went to pictures, opened one of the pictures, turned it towards them, and then mimicked like the noise that they were making along with the of opening one of them. And just anytime I did that, it like reinvigorated the laughing. It was so funny. I feel like that would be great in a free class. It wasn't a free class though, that's even worse. It's like the Irish teacher was actually teaching us. And just sitting there. It doesn't really matter for them because, like, you know, Irish prodigy and all that. Prick. Fine, I'm not spiteful of anything ever. Oh, they're just sitting there laughing their ass off, trying desperately not to be laughing their ass off. It was great. I'm so tired. This is disrespectful. My body is disrespecting me. It's quite frankly bullshit. I don't know why I breathed like that, but I did. So that's what we're doing, I guess. Breathing like that. Just realized that I have all the. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Sorry, I started thinking about the future and got scared. No, like, genuinely, people around me seem to have, like, high hopes for my future. I'm going for the most unstable jobs possible. Understandable. I'm glad you understand me. I'm glad we just we just get each other like this. It means so much to me. It means so much. It means so much. So, that sounded very mocking. It was mocking, but in a nice way. You know? It was more mocking other people than me. Don't worry. I don't know what the heck I'm doing with life. Oh, good. Okay. But I have two plans that intersect with each other. The first one, this. Second, it goes willingly accept it. The one is those are the most unstable jobs. Both of them depend entirely on other people. Like I've said before, I'm mocked / attacked by people, but it's mocking affectionately, so it's okay. Because I care about you. And I will continue to say it until you believe it. I'm just also a little bit of a douchebag. Oh. I'm a little bit of an asshole that doesn't know how to express emotions. This is the best you get. A little bit of an asshole, yeah. Just a tiny bit of a douchebag, you know. Just a tiny bit of a piece of shite. I have so many things that aren't mine, just from like my friends. Like on my desk, I would say about 2/3 of the stuff here is mine, and then about 1/3 is not mine. Like I actively have somebody else's house key. They haven't asked for it back. Like if they ask for it back, sure, I'll give it back because it's like a house key and all that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll give it to them for Christmas. Maybe I'll make a replica of the key and then give them that one. I'm just like, I'm breaking into your house. Entering. Just be say here, this is yours. What they were trying to get me to do something or like give something back to them, like something along the lines of that, and then they started to just bring up things that they had on them, right? They just started offering up things, and they mentioned offhandedly that they had their keys on them, and I just latched onto that and was like, give me your house keys. And I don't think I even did the thing. I don't think I did. I just took their keys. They just did. It wasn't like a totally willing giving up of the keys, but they, like, it was pretty willing, you know? But yeah, I had no protractors. I now have 3 protractors. Compasses. Sorry, not protractors. But yeah, I have like 17 pens. I have a couple highlighters. I have a pair of scissors. Like, genuinely, I think it might be becoming a problem at this rate. I can't do that because I end up feeling bad for the person. See, this is where you and me differ. Because as I've said before, I'm a little bit a prick. So, you know, it all works out in the end. A little. just like, oh, this is you. I wouldn't call you a prick. Yeah, but as you feel bad. I am objective and unbiased. Because I don't like K-pop. Like, I'm sure it's fine, I've just never really listened to it. You know? One of my friends used to be really into K-pop. And like kind of toned it down. But I'm not yeah. I say toned it down. I mean, they started mentioning it less in conversation. It's like, I get it, right? I get the getting really attached to one thing and then just kind of never quite letting it go. I don't think I've properly left a single fandom I've ever been in. Like, I'll still return to Undertale every now and then. Well, not really fandom. I just really... Because it's like, there's a kind of a line between, like, being a fan of a game and being part of the fandom. Because being part of the fandom kind of insinuates that you, like, you know, interact with the content and, like, the other people in the fandom. I didn't do that. I was just there. I was just chilling. They're like, content. Content. Delicious. I will also say as well. Fun fact. I go to the toilet. So we are going so I am going to leave you for a couple minutes with some music. If you've been here for a while, get something to drink or continue to rub your cat. Yeah. That preferably is an alcohol or vinegar, but yeah, I will be back in a couple of minutes. Please enjoy the music. Why is it not playing for you?
Spotify. Where are you?
What the Spotify? Where Spotify? Spotify? What? Oh, it's broken. It's broken. I can't do either. My sister robbed the cat for me. Oh, have you taken your iron meds yet? Why is it still not? Okay, where's my speakers? Why is that also not working? What? Why? What? Um. What? Not connected. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Enjoy. I'll be back. That might be overlapping with the Hexceed music. Okay, yeah. I'll now be back in a couple minutes. I took them in school, you were there. Oh my god, yeah, I was! I'll be back. So open up that door, let me through so I can sort. I no longer wanna be poor, my talents can't wash but short. What do you think of that? I'll stand and tip my hat. Appreciation while you sat just like a fucking drag. I'm the one appreciating, stand alone and clap at that. Let me take a whack at that, see if I can master that. No name, wonder in the making. This is all just a piece of cake and I'm the one that's baking. Tell me how the fuck you're so faking. If you're thinking that I'm stopping, you're mistaken. Cause this year, it's mine for the taking. I'm not that much of an angel cause I'm a bit of a sinner. I'm not that much of a loser
cause I always stay winning. I am always on the place, you can call me a setter. Cheesy with the punchlines, maybe you could call me cheddar. All we do is make the play so we don't ever sit out. Get the jam, I got the jelly, go ahead and spread out. I mean the good times are here, we will never run out. My music hits your ears, and all of a sudden you're devout. Maybe it's a gibberish and spitting or I'm coughing. I'm still coming up swinging like a molly on the box, and I don't even gotta try to kill it. Put them in a coffin, we don't answer to the haters when they come a knocking. Take a beat to make you happy, spin it all around. Spit it through the speakers when you're kinda feeling down. I can motivate or escalate, someone give me the crown. You wanted something perfect, well look what you found. You can tell me I'm annoying, but I know I'm no vertigo. You say you ain't offended, but I know that it's hurting. No, tell me I'm the best and I know what I'm certain. I'ma make it doing me and they will never close the curtains. Oh, I'm lighter than air, why don't you float to the top? It's a money to my pocket, all these riches I'm a cop. I'm holding back the anger like a balloon I'm finna pop. You can make a couple songs, now I'm cleaning up your mess like a mop. Make it like a frog and hop to the beat. Like a safe, I got the sun like a key, for fuck's sake. This is hot, don't you see? I can make it whether or not you all are hating on me. Better believe I'm chasing my dreams. I'm persistent so you won't ever see me taking breaks on me, but still got a smile on my face that won't ever leave. And to all the ones who doubted me, come and watch me achieve. Yeah.
March winds and April showers make way for sweet lake flowers, and then come through unmanned. March winds and April showers, romance will soon be ours,
Yeah.
an outdoor paradise.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, I was very much there when you took the medication. Fucking long was April showers. Oh, 4.5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh, you're a nose line again. God damn it, guys. How dare you be a nose line? I don't know why Spotify stopped working. That's. Hmm. Fucking phrasing in here. Why did I mute Hexceed? Oh. Did I? I did change it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Ta-da. Oh my god, it saves it? God damn. I was fully prepared to have to restart there. Ta-da, ta-da. Recently, I saw a teacher refer to they'd started grading all the papers because it was nearing the end of the semester, right? And I saw them refer to it as stress grading, like a stress grading binge, and I just sat there for a minute, being like, "What are you talking about? Stress grading? We had to take the bloody test. You have all the answers in front of you." Like, I get it if it's like English or something. But most other tests, you can just look out for a few keywords and then it's like, oh, this is right or this is wrong. Right? How is that? How is that stressful? You're just being like, oh, did they get it right? No. Okay, let's move on then. Like, what? What are you on about? My English teacher actually gave us oh my god, did they? Damn. That's that's not your teacher, that's a different person. Sorry to tell you, that's Hey. Why? Wait a goddamn second. Okay. No, this. Wait. Oh, okay, that's odd. Okay, sorry. Something was working differently than I thought it did, and that confused me greatly. Different in like a weird way, not in like, oh. Just in a. The fuck? Yeah. We've less than a week left of school though. Get off next Wednesday for until like second week January. That's pretty nice. I like the vibes of Hexceed. They're nice, they're chill. I enjoy them. A little awkward if you don't also enjoy them, but you know what? Eh. I've the English language again. Oh my god, it's a tiny gear. Or circular saw, one of the two. So fun times. I have homework to do and other stuff. So I'm going to leave it here for today. I do this Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. BST. GMT, not BST. I don't just do this, I do other stuff as well. If you've enjoyed and you're new here, maybe consider following. I would appreciate it quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
But yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll start it at the same time that I did today, which was, if you're also bad at time zones, about 2.5 hours ago. Almost 2.5 hours ago. But yeah, thank you for being here, whether you've been here 5 minutes, 50 minutes, or 2 hours, 27 minutes. I do appreciate it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah. You. Have a good rest of your day, however long that may be. I hope it's good. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.